Everything for aha a year king to TV and some baby episode to Asumbiano and one saw best we took into TV no one share to other platform no one comments or comment section and say more if you say will be born notification ben so I'm same here broken to TV no why first person no one yans maybe see no one near so a war or man canimo and somebody there I be na everything for yen say a year 2024 ye beto abane de ensam bebre na na ba bonten eye Kumawood actors ye na yenim ensam omo ankasa e de ba bonten eye kwekuma mu mesese edumo eche say ensam ne de bebre a yen ete one of the stories same eye Kumawood actors almost same eye na papa Mahama eba power eye ade a je say omunya cars ni sika ne ade edi because omodumbe campaign na me na papa Mahama na 2024 no na papa Mahama aba aye abemu biem because na papa Mahama ba abema eno omonoma ne ade etumi ekoso nsam we beto dwa na chesa ye bibia ho no bi na yenim ne esi na yenim say ye 2024 campaign upon campaign de Kumawood actors yomo ye kwekume di atmeche so di na ye former president and nado in somebody de bebre nene kokoda kosori ya ebusiafo in sama eba bonten chiukure ewo NDC amembu mu asise ye we ebusiafo ebi mo nsu no ebi mo so esre ebusiafo ebi mo nsu no ebi mo so esre na yenim ne ekoso ewo ma gane mu dibia mu ka hye sensem na na metine sem ho de seyam eya me mpese me westo sam anasa mese omre eno nso meso eni tim no aka me ho na wa ka me ho no apoku tobi age na hye se waka onan ya tuso se ne maka me di atusu ya me di tie a menu mienu ye betie ensama ekoso ewo maga na munya pempem ya yewo mu se ne nwoma esi ko ebi mo sere ebi mo sushin ebusiafo yenjure na yenje nsam no entwemu
25 million quarter final 17 million and 116 13 million and group stage no obo group stage ni wia 9 million nti yemisa se your company na per profiter per our resource any history where any African country baby are the highest that we've gone to so obi current some be boa me a obi akokota final da quarter final World Cup African country bi akokota final kai ai asabo amuja no mo ye wo member asabo ja no time no e wo of friend is say South Africa any Uruguay say they call 116 or so any different even a hokra na South Africa they na new say na value no say even now if per the same calculation by 4 million dirhams $4 million increment in coming World Cup no krana 42 no ebe ko be se be about 46 million in that order in that order. And the point is, the highest any African country have gone to 116 crowd down or quarter final. Quarter final, that is the last $116 million. And you, a poor country like Ghana, can spend it. Into company near the man say 5 years, you want a pisika. Can spend it. Your friend is saying, for that matter, $30 million. Would that do soon? Untia new recruited nurses and nurses. About 4 or 5 batches or 3 or 4 batches of nurses and teachers are at home. I employ them. I mean, mention them, the problem of the country, sanitation, environment. Ball Accra, intimacy. Mention them. Now, we see.
You see, why Clefe, Minchawano. You see, the sad part is that Randy Abbey, in charge of Cocoa Board, see what sponsor or cocoa prizes, cocoa equiafo.
Why he's useless. Me, you should the same words not the back of father. No, another useless CEO ever have ever seen. Useless. Not tea. Okay, yeah, the Pando House of Lions grammar when Jimmy Anye. Pando House of Lions. Jimmy Anye. Who see who beats my cocoa board? Oh, yeah, I'll come to him. See, so the point is that for this breakdown of the amount of the world car price value. Say we a third world country. That's a whole call world car, but well, but thinking about the conditions of man room post-COVID, Russia-Ukraine war, your IMF conditionality, any adeno. Ubeko say sikasi. Na omo die like current car Mahama die enye me news o. Me die sometimes I remember looking at him at the sauna. A black pork calling a cattle black. Somebody like him calling or no calling will be so corrupt. Hey, Gradinya Kopo. Yankohe Airport, the price value of the airport now $260 million. I go for NDC 2 airport. Accra Circle Dubai. What do you see? How many interchange? Sorry. See, it's in Crofo. I am going. Dia na gidigidi omu ye nyina ya na de omu ya ne se ya ni asofo ne nkrofo bia omu wo manum. It is that obi na come emre wa ye ni papa he's a very soft and pushover person, ready to spend and being corrupt and spend through money just like that, for which Akufo-Addo and Bawumia will never do those things. Into osofo onim say me ko obeto ka ma obekaya 2012 election. Me say what talk na is chupa chops. Akwala bi alego na minim no kokoji bi madam fu bi just say man dey na just say omo a sebe mochi enyam no ho na na bia o check 2012 obi anko
Oh, why left me no this issue will be there's a guy on so in Nebusia, they stopped voting for NDC. Omo ye NDC for. They stopped voting for NDC because omo ma ni aketwa girl or a Legon car I-10 nibi. Na on shada nim driving into no they are prepare kosuan drive that's an ensa anje ho papa. And the konya accident wuye. And according to that family, no, because of that, they say they
me se me near that I mean can't no taxi driver now ko ham men talk those that I didn't pay attention to. One day me buy am friend or the car bisi. And ne papa e constituency or boy on the or one your friends or medical wakwa ko jaba. Enti se me nyina so I say be me or check us papa 2012 election. No. This is the people we talking about. Oh, enti see Ankrofo we know no no akofa Akufo-Addo na ni nuanom na dia. He was rather telling us in the other way say mon fani free hona ngie dem idina me to aso. Indirectly that was all I was telling us. It is not that oba be bu o man no amoma na be duru man baby papa bia, because ye hu ense no adwuma pen ye hu de oyeye. For Christ's sake, in 20 years to come, so every year Ghana, he decided 30 million population, he decided say every year be change. In 20 years, he nipa for pay and he be the president. He nipa for pay until we na opportunity near the or money show and sa. Assessor will serve with all diligence. And the better papa we yeah. Now your friends say mail said in it financiers near uncle Bora Mununku to bet me decide on anybody at all, take harsh decision on people. No, what did he do? A cast talk. A him for what talk cars are a him for me be at Edian. We saw him. Eti or him a young one. We would dear to say the current kind. We have a way, create loot and share. Now na de ana say. They are very very good crafty. Yes, I dream kasi we know. They are able quickly to point to Ghanaians and so ya dream from tea. Na impu obi papa or wakomapa or share or minor near the bufu near money decided like the last election. That is the pain, especially the Gen Z Islamobai. Sometimes because Niamadibuha ye begun rollers then crop for PNDC NDC. Osha, in fact, Osha Kufo Amemu, most of them no more bomb bra Juma in top positions. No man win lot of things. We had the show one time. PNDC and DC, including as you don't some of them were teachers, and this is what we voted for. And Ghana, me no near maybe why The only thing is that opportune time, no. Yamfi and into form na say time being be drew na so mu be twa kontompa. Wo mu ne disika ma na yefe o. Sika NDC. Emma, Mr. Moving to us.
Oh, first time Ghana yenya a woman vice president oh Shanife Nikente Fran Shanife or sister what did you say? And now who abaye muyedin we dwaneko. And my grandma jina ho na osa yenti obia. Wo mreko a martin ewuwu.
Oh, waba America or drive Uber, why?
I'm making. So when no wabesha America drive Uber. Ghana yeah din so no we Johnny. We Johnny. I feel oh yeah excuse say or best supervise ne ba o said there ben. What's now journalists for more Ghana nyina sabio apart from a handful no mo ye good mo amaka nyina mo ye mwa because want to me enko Jessica na wo metna ho na won defend the indefensible na eno an say John Mahama or drag Ghana ekọ dichimu ena musi wo na munyina mo hwe na asofo amowo Ghana munyina mo hwe bi Christian council for mo gu ho mo hwe bi enso mo na mo kita Bible said do wo nyonko sa wo ho. Yes, God created us in his own image and think we your software ni there and ka yan brain because we now ni Nyankopon mo connection no. Na ye enti na ya ni abetena mo na ase enti nka yan bre wu na ese udi kan kojo Mahama no ho kokacha and say hey afa de aye yie enso mo nyina ma jijijiji brown envelopes and amodi say super glue say starch say dey aka say enso makoye surgery ma ya pam ma no na aboso